Hi guys, so another day, another sector impacted by Brexit. First I want to say thank you to Julie Harrison for allowing me to use this copy of a letter she received from her local veterinary clinic. The letter you can see is dated the 7th of September this year. I've agreed to remove some of the data to protect both the receiver and the sender of this letter, but it demonstrates how Brexit is going to impact those who have horses and other large animals in need of treatment. The letter says, "It is with deep regret that we inform you that vets will be withdrawing large animals and equine services from the 1st of October 2021. This has been a very difficult decision to make. The vets have continued to deliver this service for the last few years, even though recruitment and staffing shortages have increased in difficulty and their on-call rota has increased in frequency. Large animal and equine does not attract the quantity of vets that are needed in many practices. We have continued to advertise, but we have found in the last 12 months it is impossible to find a mixed vet. Many large animal practices are now specializing in this field. The reduced number of graduates often means that there is less vets to employ. Then Brexit has stopped many vets from coming to work in the United Kingdom." Finally, it says, "We would recommend you source a practice that is able to deliver the services that you require. We will of course liaise with your new practice and send any clinical notes that are requested." So, at the beginning of this year I spoke about how there will be a shortage of vets to deal with health certificates on goods of animal origin leaving the UK for the EU. Health certificates are required for things like dairy and honey, or even products that contain trace elements of animal products. This is the consequence of being a third country. Now, while many vets are busy doing Brexit red tape, many others have been snapped up by larger clinics, or in the case of foreign vets, they have already left and they're not planning on returning. This puts extra strain on small practices and makes life more difficult for those who have larger animals. We aren't just talking about people with horses here, we're also talking about farmers and people who run animal rescue centres. The lady who received the letter will likely be forced to travel further afield, which will mean extra costs, of course. Large animals provide a steady income for veterinary clinics, and those who have to stop this practice will likely suffer financially. This is the result of ending of freedom of movement. Not only is it more difficult to hire vets from abroad, but it's becoming more difficult for universities to get students into the country to train them up as vets. Thanks again to Julie for sharing this letter. I truly hope she's able to sort out this problem. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.